Hey everybody, it's Mitch with Day Mobile DJ. Today I've got a wedding gig log for you guys. This is actually the wedding from this past weekend. It is now Tuesday night and I've actually had some time to think about this wedding from this past Saturday. It was a wedding for Megan and Jake at the Presidential Banquet Center in Kettering, Ohio. I think it might have been my best wedding that I've had this year. It was great. I bet we had an average of 30 people on the small dance floor all night long. The packed dance floor might have had 150 people on it at different points. It was a whole lot of fun. The photo booth was packed. We had everything out there. We had the DJ, we had the photo booth, we had uplighting, had extra speakers. This was a 275 person wedding, so I actually took out some extra speakers to make sure that everybody could hear it on the other end of the room. Worked out really well. Everybody was very happy. I got a tip at the end of the night and it was great. So, starting off, we actually had a couple new people working in the photo booth. Their names are Shelby and Michael, and they're actually a couple that I DJ'd for last year. I actually think there's a gig log on my channel from their wedding. They asked if they could come out and work a couple events just to make some extra cash, and I was pretty excited to have them out. I was happy that that job actually led to a friendship that I had between them, and now we're kind of getting together more often, and now they're working for me, and it's been pretty cool. So, like I say, we were at the Presidential Banquet Center, which if you guys follow my channel, you've actually seen me out there quite a few times. We do Christmas parties there every year. We've done a random assortment of weddings out there. This was the best wedding that I think I've had. It was an early wedding, so I didn't expect it. But 275 people is kind of hard to not have a full dance floor when you have that many people at the wedding. So I'll give half the credit to the guests and to the bridal party and to everybody that was out on the dance floor. But my God, it was fun. It didn't matter what track I threw on. They were all out there to dance. Had a ton of requests. I had like 6 people come up and tell me that they were DJs as well. If you're a DJ, why aren't you working on a Saturday night? I'm just saying. But they were all real friendly, and it was kind of cool to have people come up and talk to me about different things. When you guys see the video, you're actually going to see that where the entrance is, I'm actually set up right inside between the 2 entrance doors. So everybody could see the back of my booth, and everybody, when they walked in, they would just see my booth right there as they walked in. So I actually had to dress up the back of the booth as well, which is something that I don't normally have to do, but it turned out really well. Behind the facade, I tried to keep it as clean as possible, but you should get some footage of that. I believe I got some footage of that. The majority of the footage is me talking, actually. I wanted to do something a little different, and I wanted to get some of my intros and some of my, some of the little MCing parts that I do throughout a wedding, all the different things that I do. I also have my Apples to Apples game. If you guys follow my post on Facebook, there's a lot of different DJ pages that I've been sharing my Apples to Apples game in. So I got a video of myself starting out that. I forgot to turn the camera back on when we went to finish it. But you guys can get the gist. And I believe the last video that I posted, which was a long time by the way, it's been quite a while since I posted here on YouTube. But if you go back to the last video or the video before, I would have to go back and check. I will actually put annotation up here. You guys can click that. It'll take you to that gig log. And you guys can skip all the way to the end and it will show you guys the entire Apples to Apples game all the way through because we videotaped it at that wedding. So, like I say, I did a lot more MCing video than I usually do, and I'm also going to throw in a lot more of the music that I'm playing rather than just a track over top of the entire video and then me just in the background with the video walking around doing different stuff. You're actually going to get to hear the music that I'm playing to get the people to dance and throughout the thing. And then when we also got some footage of the photo booth, they had a whole lot of fun in the photo booth. Wait until you see the freaking Donald Trump mask that we got. My wife just thinks it's hilarious when people use it in the photo booth. Been very busy this Christmas season. Also, we have quite a few holiday parties coming up, quite a few more weddings coming up before the end of the year. I will try to start posting more gig logs. I've noticed that I've got quite a few more followers over the past month. Don't know where that came from, but I appreciate you guys coming to the channel and subscribing. If you guys are just finding me, please subscribe down below to follow how my business is growing and keep up with everything. I will try to start posting more videos here throughout the season, and hopefully next year will be a blast and we will have all kinds of different events going on, and I'll get you guys footage of all that. Special shout out to my buddy Duran. Thanks so much for all the help that you've been giving me throughout this year, and I just wanted to give you a shout out because I know that you were waiting for this video to come out. Everybody else, let's head on over to the gig and we'll check out everything. I hope you enjoyed this gig log.
All gentlemen, if you could please give your attention to the center of the dance floor. Hello again, my name is Mitch. I'm going to be you guys' DJ and MC for tonight. If you guys have any song requests at all throughout the night, feel free to come over to the DJ booth and let me know what you guys got. There's a bunch of people here, and I know we got a lot of suggestions, so bring them on up to the DJ booth. I'm more than happy to oblige. Now that I have your attention, if you could, please grab those apples to apples cards that we put in the middle of your tables. What we're going to do is we're going to play a hand of apples to apples. Show of hands, everybody, how many people have played the game apples to apples? It is honestly the easiest card game in the world. Seriously. So it's a word game, and what we did is we dealt out the red cards to you guys. And on each one of those cards there is a word. We drew a green card. Our green card is the word lovable. So what I need you guys to do as a table is agree on which one of those words best represents the word lovable. Or whichever word you think is the funniest and you think that Jake and Megan will get a laugh out of. So what you're going to do is once you pick the card that you as a table want to turn in, I need you to bring it over to the DJ booth. When they get back from doing pictures, we're going to bring them in here. I'm going to meet them out on the dance floor. They are going to pick the winning card. And the winning card is going to get something really special. So I'm not going to tell you guys what that prize is. You're just going to have to wait and see. But what I need you guys to do is, as a table, agree on which one of those cards you want to turn into the DJ booth. Our green card is the word lovable, once again. So go through those cards, pick out the word that you want to turn in, bring it on up to the DJ booth and turn it into me. You guys have about 20 minutes to turn that card in. If I don't have the card within 20 minutes, we're going to be shutting the game down, and we're going to be bringing in the bridal party. So, okay, I already got cards. There we go. Bring it on over. Bring it on over right here. Thank you, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get your cameras ready and give your attention to the doors. I need you guys to make some noise as we bring it in. We're going to start with our bridesmaids and our groomsmen. Give it up for Christine and Ryan. Right behind them, we got Erica walking in with Alex. And now make some noise. Our maid of honor, Marie, walks in with the best man, Josh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce you, your bride and groom. Give it up for Jake and Megan Field. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a big round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Field. All right, Don, if you could please join your daughter out in the middle of the dance floor. We are going to let you take a special dance with your daughter on her wedding day. Gentlemen, it is time to open up the dance floor. What I need for you to do is I need you to grab somebody by their hands. I don't care if it's your spouse, I don't care if it's your girlfriend, I don't care if it's your brother or your sister or a stranger. I need every single person in this room to come up on the dance floor. Take the first slow dance of the night with Jake and Megan on their wedding day. One more time, I need everybody to make some noise for them. Mr. and Mrs. Thiel, congratulations, make some noise. All right, everybody, it is time to open up the dance floor. If you have any song requests at all, please feel free to come over and let me know what you got. The photo booth is open, the drinks are still pouring, and it's time to get the dance party started.
Stop. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 3 hops this time. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Chop, chop,
Everybody make a big circle all the way around the dance floor. Come on. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys have been married for 29 years, correct? 29 years tomorrow, everybody. Big round of applause for them, please. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I got you guys' song playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. All right, so what we are going to do is we're going to do an anniversary dance. So you two can go ahead and start slow dancing. Well, I guess this isn't really a slow dance song. The next song will be. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is as the song goes on, I'm going to call out numbers. If you've been married longer than the number of years that I call out, I need you to join these two out in the middle of the dance floor. So ladies and gentlemen, if you've been married longer than 29 years, I need you to join these two out in the middle of the dance floor. If you have celebrated an anniversary and you've been married longer than 1 year, please join these couples out on the dance floor. All right, Jake, go grab your wife, bring her out on the dance floor. We are going to put the last married couple out on the dance floor. Look around, take a look at all these beautiful couples. Make sure that you get some experience from them. Learn some lessons, and let them show you how a married couple is supposed to dance.
Okay, I'm going to dance! Let me out! Let me out!